Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Ta-da. I don't really have access to chat, but I will check chat after the game.
Yes.
So
for those who don't know us,
right.
I am Josh.
And I'm Ramsey.
And we're the Honey Jars.
Ta-da!
And
after much technical difficulties, we are now live.
Well, we've taken a break from streaming because you had a very rough semester.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
So,
but still straight A's. So
yes.
Yay.
So you did a very good job. Taking the break allowed you to spend the time to focus on studying and stuff like that. So we are now picking things back up again.
Right.
With a slight change.
So
we used to be streaming on Fridays.
Right.
Right. We may or may not continue streaming on Fridays, but for sure we are adding Sunday.
Yes.
Right. So instead of a video game, we'll be doing a board game.
Because you can see we have painless. I mean, it's not perfect, but
we have spent some time.
We've spent some time
setting up,
organizing this and making it like
this new setup here.
Right.
Yeah. So, today what we're going to play is Eldritch Horror, which is a Cthulhu Mythos co-op game
by Fantasy Flight.
Fantasy Flight, yeah. Eldritch Horror.
Ta-da.
Rotate it around.
Oh, yeah. Ta-da!
Eldritch Horror. Okay. So we are each an investigator. So you're this dude over here.
Yeah, I am Charlie Kane, the politician.
Right, and I'm Lily Chen, the martial artist. And our job is to uncover 3 mysteries related to the Great Old One. In this case, it's Yig. This was randomly determined. Mm-hmm. So we're supposed to do that before the Omen track, or the Doom track, rather, up here gets down to 0. All right? So, yeah, we're going to do that by playing this game.
Yes.
That's how this works.
So, yeah, Yig is our Great Old One.
Right.
Where is he?
It's right here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so just outside of Binger, Oklahoma, an opening has been discovered on top of a large mound. It leads to the ancient forgotten realm of Kinyan.
What?
K''N -YAN.
Kinyan.
Kinyan. When this card enters play, place the mystery token on space 6.
Okay.
As an encounter, an investigator on Space 6 may explore the underground city of Kinyan by resolving a Kinyan Unearthed special encounter. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half of the number of investigators, that is 1, solve this mystery.
So if there's what?
1 token on it.
1 token.
Presumably by doing the encounter, you will uncover a token.
Right.
Presumably.
Unearth. Kinyan Unearth special encounter. So is that one of those?
I assume that's what these are.
Oh, rainbow.
Right.
Okay. And that's right here.
That's right there.
So I guess that's what I'll go do.
So it is your turn first.
Okay, so on your turn you get action. You get how many actions? 2?
You get 2 actions of your choice.
Right. So
but you can't do the same action more than once, right?
Correct. No.
Yes, each action can only be performed once.
All right, so I'll travel for 1 action.
Okay.
My second action, I will...
attempt to do that?
Oh, no, an encounter's not an action. You just...
Yeah, but... yes, as an encounter. Correct.
Right, so... I am going to do the acquire assets action, because I am in a city space.
You are in a city space, that is
so
correct.
I get to roll my...
it's your influence, correct?
Yes. And I'm looking for 4, 5s, or 6s.
Is that right?
Right? I think. All these Arkham Horror games run together.
I can't remember.
I think it's...
Successes, page 12.
Rules. Rules are very important.
Yes. 5 or a 6.
5 or... Oh, that's rough. Okay. All right. Blessing is 4, 5, or 6.
Right.
All right, so I have 2 6s.
So you can buy something worth up to 2.
And hold on, my personal assistant allows me to re-roll one of my dice when performing a influence test. 2.
Right.
So I have 2. Is there anything?
So you can buy either of those.
Or both.
Or both.
Why would I not take both? Because nothing costs 2.
Well, unless they're bad.
You may add 1 to the result of 1 die when resolving a willpower test. And then as an action, you can roll a die. On a 5 or 6, gain a clue. On a 1, discard the nearest clue. What is... Okay, so you don't have very good will. I have low willpower, so I'll take the Gruesome Talisman. And then because I'm the politician, when you perform the Acquire Assets action, you may allow other investigators to gain any of the cards you purchase. So I will give you that dude.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yep. All right, then we replace these. Book of Spells, Ritual Candles. Okay. And then, I can't remember, is this a you do all yours? Or
You do all, yeah, you do, then you do, and then we have the encounter phase, right?
So, we all do our actions, then we all do the encounters.
At least that's how it is in Arkham Horror.
That is correct. Okay. So, on my turn, so I could go to try and pick up that clue.
You could.
Which seems like that might be a good idea. Right? Because otherwise... Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do then. Let's see. How do you improving your stuff is by taking encounters in the regions, right?
Right.
Okay, so I can't
So that
just
just
choose
tells
to
you-
train or something
Right,
like
that
that.
just
Okay.
it's just like Arkham where it shows you like you're
That's
more likely
more
to
likely.
get that
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of type
right.
of encounter.
Right. Okay. So
I like the little brains we have.
yes.
We have little brains and hearts.
Yes.
These are the Stonemaier components, right?
Correct.
They're really nice.
They're nice. Okay, so then I'm going to attempt to acquire assets then, before I move.
Okay.
So my influence is 2.
No.
I got nothing. Now I could take a bank loan.
You suck. No, don't take a loan.
Okay.
Because they'll come to collect, and then you'll be sad.
Alright, then I'll move here to the Himalayas.
Okay. So now we're doing the encounter phase.
Right.
So
for
now,
your
starting with me,
encounter,
I get to do that instead.
You do this, and it's the Kenyan Unearthed. Is that on
Yeah,
there?
that's what they all say, Kenyan on Earth.
Okay, cool.
Because remember, it's like you do this thing, and then if you pass or you don't pass,
Got
it's
it.
the...
Got it.
All right,
Okay.
so you push open the massive doors of the temple and find almost every surface covered with gold. You gather as much of the precious metal as you can carry. Test strength -1. Ooh,
That's not great.
That's only a 1. Pass. Oh my god. You've secured a fortune in gold. Improve influence. Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with this. My politics got a lot of influence. As you leave, a whispered hiss begins to emerge from the stolen items. You attempt to protect yourself from the venomous hex placed on the treasure. Test lore -1. Also 1. 5.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at
I'm
you.
if I failed, I would have gained the poison condition. But I didn't get a clue, so I don't actually add it to the thing, right? That one didn't give me a clue.
Correct. If you'd have failed the first one, then it's place 1 Eldritch token on the active
Yeah.
mystery. So, yeah, nothing happened.
When this card is placed, place mystery token on space 6. As an encounter, an investigator on space 6 may explore the underground city.
You didn't find an Eldritch token, so you're fine. So you just have to stay there and do it again. Right? Now,
Okay.
I do mine, which is the clue. Alright,
A
I am
clue.
in the wilderness. A village of secret Yig worshippers hopes to receive his curse. If you have a poisoned condition, they secretly use some of your blood for a ritual. Advance doom by 1.
Oh.
You suspect nothing is wrong. Observation -1.
Ooh. Come on. No, roll. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay.
I was like going to say roll this dice, because that dice been really good.
If you pass, you see
We
their
don't use
true
weighted
nature.
die. I'm serious.
If you pass, you see their true nature. Gain this clue.
Yes. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, I should put them face up so we know to shuffle. Okay, now we go on to the Mythos phase. So, in the Mythos phase, advance the Omen by 1. Okay.
The
We resolve
constellation.
any reckonings.
It's not really, I wouldn't say you advanced it. You just move it around.
Yeah.
Anyway. What?
Oh, no, you don't do that. I'm sorry. We draw this card and it tells us what to do.
Yeah.
Advance the Omen by 1.
Oh, you were reading the reference.
I was reading the
You were
reference
going to do
card.
all of them?
All of the things.
No.
That was bad. Okay,
Okay.
advance the Omen by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have a blue one.
Alright.
which then causes...
doomed to go up by 1.
Yes.
Or
Correct? That is
doomed to go down.
Down.
Doom!
Then we do any reckonings, because that happens to be a thing.
Alright, this is a reckoning.
So, no, it's in the following order. Monsters.
Monsters.
So that thing.
Okay. Discard this monster and spawn the zombie horde epic monster in this space.
Okay, so the bag of epic monsters is over there.
This is the bag of epic?
No, that's the bag of normal. There was a clear bag full of monsters.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah. So, find the zombie horde monster out of there. And then that zombie goes back in the bag.
Right. If I zombie.
Alright, then the ancient one reckoning.
Zombie horde.
So zombie horde goes here.
Ooh, zombies.
Alright. Now, spawn 1 cultist monster on the active expedition space. Then, if there are 2 or more monsters on that space, advance doom by 1.
Oh, God. Okay. Can you go kung fu fight them now?
Well, I'm a long way from there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, then... possessions and conditions? No, okay. Finally, spawn gates. So we need to spawn a new gate. The Plateau of Lang? Is that a thing?
The plateau?
No, that's one of the expansion ones. Oh, these are too far away. The Nile River.
Oh, now it's doing it.
Also an expansion thing.
Now it's doing it.
The Sahara Desert. Also an expansion. The Amazon. Hey, that's a thing. There we go. And a monster for that.
Where? Right here?
Yep. Okay. Doesn't the green do a thing when it comes out or something? Oh, no. Green means special ability.
Yeah,
okay.
green.
All right, here we go. A loose consortium of international spies and mercenaries have begun to notice the growing threat posed by the servants of the Ancient One. They may be of help to you, but you'll never find them without making some sort of bargain. The lead investigator, that's you, may gain an agreement condition to advance the active mystery by 1.
Yeah, because it only costs 1.
Yep.
One to
So
advance
in
it.
here, remember you pull from the top until you find one that says agreement.
Right.
And then you put the others on the bottom.
Agreement.
Agreement. Okay, so that advances this mystery.
Local action. Oh, cool. Agreement.
Nice.
Well, and to get rid of it, it's a persuasion. Or it's a
influence?
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I have to spend clue tokens for it, but
Okay.
I have a good feeling I'll pass that test.
All right, cool. So now you pass the active investigator, or the lead investigator token to me.
Okay.
All right. We'll draw our new mystery, and we're ready for the second.
Nice.
All right. Descendants of Yig. Should any human ever incur the wrath of Yig, the father of serpents will claim that person's child and transform the infant into a terrible snake-like creature, horrible to look upon, and seemingly immortal.
Oh. That's
When
good.
this card enters play, spawn the Children of Yig epic monster on a random space.
That doesn't sound good.
No. At the end of the Mythos phase, if the Children of Yig epic monster has been defeated, solve this mystery.
So you have to go kill the children. Yeah.
Yeah. So, random space, it's going to be Tunguska. That's, yeah.
Tunguska?
Tunguska up there.
Tunguska. So perception -1 is the horror check instead. Instead of will, you test perception on...
Observation, you mean?
Yeah, sorry.
Got it.
You know what I meant.
Yep.
And then toughness test. So its toughness is equal to 3. Because it's number of investigators plus... 2. So 4. Math is hard.
So its toughness is a 4?
Yeah, toughness is 4.
That's how many wounds you have to do to hit it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't connect right there.
No, it doesn't. Well, the Himalayas they're not connected to anything.
Well, aren't you Mr. Geography?
Alright, so I'll come down here. And then I'll get a train ticket.
He's just Mr. Geography.
So that'll help me move later better. Alright, now you.
Okay.
You don't need to stay there anymore.
Nope.
Did you already remove the token?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
So there's no mystery. Just kill that.
Just go and kill that thing.
All right. Oh, didn't we start with tickets or no? We don't start with any tickets.
Nope. You start with only whatever it says on the back of your thing.
Okay. All right. I will. I guess I'll.
So obviously this is going to be bad.
Yeah, but I'm not strong.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to acquire assets.
Okay. You have 6 dice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he starts with 4.
Okay.
I just increased it to 5.
Right.
And my ally gives me +1. So.
Nice. All right. Sweet.
So none of those. Wow.
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 You are terrible.
All right. And I'll move for my second action, I guess.
Okay.
That sucks.
Okay. Now we do things. So I need one of those black cards. No. I get to read on mine. You get to read on yours. City. The police report that people are being abducted by a monster dwelling in the sewer system. Wandering through the underground tunnels, you are suddenly attacked by a deep one. Strength. My strength is a 4.
So then go kill those baddies.
Well, I'm working that way, dear. Success.
3.
3. If you pass, you defeat the creature and rescue its hostage. Gain 1 random ally asset from the deck.
Nice.
So, put that in there. And I will draw until I get an ally.
We shuffle these every time, or is there a discard pile?
I think discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. You can go ahead and do yours while I find an ally.
Okay. I am... Where? I'm in Arkham.
Yes.
A guitarist at Hibbs who sold his soul teaches you a song. Gain 1 non-ritual spell.
Ally. Treasure Hunter. Ooh.
Incantation. Okay. You try to banish the beast he owes. Test lore -1. Failed. If you fail, you owe a debt. Gain a paranoia condition.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
This doesn't seem like it was very good.
Yeah, when you perform a rest action, you may roll 1 die on a 5 or 6. Discard this card. Oh, right. Rest is a thing you can do.
Yes. Sorry. You put the ones you drew on the bottom, right?
Oh, the ones I went through?
Yeah, the ones you go through go to the bottom.
Got it.
Yeah, and it just cycles that way. There you go. Okay. That's our encounters, yeah?
That's our encounters.
All right,
Mythos.
Spawn a clue. A clue at London. Okay. Special thing in London.
Ooh.
And yes, the distortions radiate outward from London. Excuse me. Something in the vast history and magic of those streets is the root of these tears in reality. Ongoing rumor.
Ongoing rumor.
After an investigator closes a gate, he may spend a clue to place 1 Eldritch token on this card. As an encounter, an investigator on London, I think they meant in London, may search for the cause of the instability, which is eyeballs -1. Observation, sorry. If he passes, he must mend the tear, or he mends the tear in reality, solve this rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, investigators lose the game.
Oh. That's...
So, it starts with 2.
Alright. Eldritch. And you remove them how?
So every time there's a reckoning, it will discard 1.
Oh.
But you can go there, if you close a gate, you can spend a clue to place 1 on it.
How do we get rid of the card?
You have to go there and do a test, eyeball -1.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go there.
Yes.
Because that's not good.
Agreed.
So, is that everything on the...
That was the mythos.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to go to London.
Yep.
And I will test perception -1.
No, you get an action, right?
Oh, that says my encounter? Yeah, as an encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will acquire assets.
There you go.
And I'll roll better this time.
Please.
And I get 1
3.
reroll.
And 1 reroll. 3. So you get a 3. So you can buy anything. These
buy
guys are all
anything.
worth 3, so probably you want to buy one of those.
So, when you gain this card from the deck, Regain 2 spells and discard one of them. Gain +2 when resolving spell effects. Okay.
Neither of us are particularly useful at spells.
Roll minimum. Ooh, I want that. Gambler's dice. You roll a minimum of 2 dice when resolving tests. Once per round, you may re-roll 2 dice with matching results when resolving a test.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, a blunderbuss. Okay.
So now
Now
it's
I
my
move.
not turn anymore.
Yes. Okay, so...
It's A.
Alright. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
I could use a ticket to get to here.
Right.
Or here, and be ready to go here.
Well, this is the one that's going to advance the mystery, right?
Yes.
This just happened to be like a zombie.
But if another thing comes, or like anytime there's a reckoning, it'll spawn another cultist here, and if there's ever 2 people here, that's what moves the doom track along.
Those
So
are going to be easier to kill, so... You are technically
this
correct.
one's going to be easy to kill. This one is not. But it could be that this is just a losing battle because we'll continue to...
Right.
They'll just keep popping out here. I don't know.
Who knows?
Strength -2 is not good.
No. No, it is not.
Although, yeah, I think... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my ticket to move to here. Okay? Then, for my second action, I will... I will attempt to acquire assets? Or should I...
Do something. I mean, I can acquire assets for you really easily.
Then I'll just gain another ticket.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, so encounters, I test perception. -1 is 2. And go!
Success.
There it is. Alright. So that's gone. Do I get anything for discarding it?
Probably not.
No. We just don't lose the game by me.
Right. Now, now I'm confused. So that was your encounter. Do you still get to keep going with more encounters at that location? Or is that...
It says as my encounter.
As an encounter.
Yeah, as my encounter. So I could have done that encounter, or I could have done this encounter. You're confusing monster battles in Arkham Horror. Because...
You're right. One encounter.
Right. It's the same thing as, like, instead of doing my encounter in the city, I'm going to do the encounter that's on the rumor.
Got it. Okay. Then draw me a black card for my encounter.
Okay. There you go.
I'm in a city. You make sure no one is watching before sneaking out of the shop with your stolen goods. Observation.
Ooh.
Why am I stealing things? That's not...
Stop stealing.
Oh, hang on. I gained
Stealing
+1
is wrong. No.
I may re-roll 1 die when doing an observation or strength test.
Nice. No.
Once per round, I may re-roll 1 die when resolving an encounter. Yes!
Okay, there we go.
If you pass, gain 1 item asset from the reserve or 1 random item asset from the deck. Okay, so there's that. So I can gain any of these. Any of these 2. Well, I think I should pick up the blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss. What does that do?
When resolving a combat encounter, you gain +2 strength.
Nice.
If you do, each 6 you roll when resolving
Counts
a
as 2
strength test
successes.
counts as 2 successes.
There you go.
And each 1 negates a success. So, yeah, you may choose whether you want to get the 2 extra dice, but it's probably worth it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Okay, Mythos. Advance the Omen. Okay, this is a red one, so that's a Doom. Okay, then Reckoning.
Oh.
So we start with monsters.
Okay.
Right. Okay. The cultist monsters have no reckoning.
Okay. This one's reckoning is roll 1 die. On a 1 or 2, advance doom by 1.
Roll a die.
On a...
All right.
Okay.
Spawn a cultist monster on the active expedition space. Then, if there are 2 or more there, we advance Doom by 1. So grab a cultist, put it here, and advance Doom by 1. We have had 3 rounds, and the Doom is half gone.
Yes.
Also, spawn a gate.
No, I don't want to. San Francisco.
Okay, and then a monster.
And then we're still reckoning, right? Because I have my...
Oh, yeah, do your reckonings, yes.
Okay, so test brains.
Will.
If you fail... Oh, wait, no. I rolled doubles, so I get to reroll both of them.
Yes. Well, that's...
Okay. So that was my paranoia. You cannot tolerate the company of other people any longer. The seething masses of humanity are a blight on the face of the planet. That's relatable. If you are on a city space, the presence of other people erodes your reason. Lose 2 sanity.
Wow.
Then flip this card.
We are getting...
Then my other one.
Busted up here.
Roll die. Okay, don't have to do that. Don't have to... They have not come to collect on my agreement, so I'm okay there.
Yes.
They have not come to collect.
All right, ready for the rest of the event?
No.
You can't sleep and can't stop shaking. Compulsively, you open up your suitcase and count everything, gripping everything you own so tightly your hands bleed. Each investigator may discard any number of item possessions. Then, he loses 1 health for each item possession he has.
With item possession?
Item. So, for example, I have 2.
I don't have any.
So, I will take 2 health.
I don't have any. I have ally, trinket,
right.
elements, or yeah.
So, I will take 2 health. Because I don't want to discard any of those.
Alright.
Then you pass the lead investigator token back to me.
And then we die.
Yeah. Alright. So, okay. So, for an action... Alright, I'll take another train ticket. Right? Because you can have more than 1, yeah?
Yeah.
I think there is a limit, but I don't know.
I think it's 3 of each. That's the limit.
And then I'll move into here. Alright, now you.
Okay. I will do something awesome. Alright, I'll acquire assets. Because why not? Okay, 5, 5, 6. I get my 1 reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I get my doubles reroll. Sweet. So 4. You can have as many things as you want, right? It's not like you can't have like 1 trinket and 1 whatever.
No.
Okay. What's your intellect at?
What is the intellect?
The will, sorry.
Will is 3.
Alright, I'm going to give that to you.
Okay.
And I'm going to take Museum Curator. You may reroll 1 die when resolving a test during an expedition encounter or a Mystic Ruins encounter. When you gain this card from the deck, gain 1 relic unique asset.
Oh.
That's these.
No.
So, gain +3 strength during combat encounters. When you defeat a monster during a combat encounter, flip this card. Cool. Alright, so that was my first action.
Mm-hmm.
And then second action, I'll just go there.
Okay.
And then I'll start working my way that way to beat people up.
Yep. Okay, so my encounter is to combat this thing.
Okay, so first you test.
So first perception. I test my perception.
Your eyeballs.
-1. My perception is a 3, so -1 is 2.
Right. You can do it. I believe in you.
I can re-roll a die when resolving one of these tests.
There
Thank
it is.
goodness.
All right.
Because if I fail, it
it
moves.
It moves.
All right. So now I get to do the strength. Okay. So my strength is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Right?
Kill it.
-2 is 6.
Okay.
So it's all these dice.
And any 6s are 2 successes.
Correct. But any 1s negate a success.
Okay. so there's 4, you have 3, but you get to reroll, right?
Yeah, I do get to reroll. So I can reroll 1 die.
Oh, wait, you only need 4. It doesn't matter. That's 4 right
This
there.
is a 1, though.
I know. This is 4, 5 minus 1 is still 4.
Oh, that's all I need.
Yeah, you only need 4.
Oh, dead. Cool.
You could reroll it, but I didn't know if that's like a once per turn reroll or something.
Nope.
You might want
Nope.
to... Okay.
Nope.
So it's dead.
So I killed this, which should advance this. Oh, at the end of the Mythos phase, that will advance that. Okay, so that goes to the Epic Monster.
Goodbye, children of Yig.
Now it's,
So long.
now it's your encounter.
Okay. So I'm in
Draw
Rome.
an orange card.
I'm in El Roma.
Aroma.
Neighborhood children are attacked by a Strix. I don't know what a Strix is. It's not even capitalized. You try to defend them from this strange 4-legged bird. Gross. Pass. Grateful families share their knowledge with you. Improve 1 skill of your choice. If you fail, you fall down some stairs. I will improve my strength.
Seems like a good idea. Oh,
Charlie's going to the gym.
Okay. And then Mythos phase.
Yes. Mythos.
Omen.
Omen.
This is a blue one, so that's going to do the Doom.
Oh.
So Doom.
Doom.
Monster Surge.
Monster Surge.
So we draw a monster. Is that right?
No, it's 1. I think it's 1 monster goes on each open gate.
Let me look.
I know it's not good.
At each gate that matches the Omen,
Oh, okay.
spawn the number of monsters.
So
this gate gets an Omen.
just that one.
Or gets an
Omen.
monster.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. Then a clue. The pyramids.
A clue.
Oh. The forces of evil never sleep and never stop working toward their ultimate goal. You feel time has grown shorter. The ancient beings that lurk on the edge of human consciousness are growing at an alarming rate.
No.
Draw and resolve another Mythos card. If this is the last card of the Mythos deck, investigators lose the game.
Oh, that's fun.
Omen. This one's green, so Doom. Monster Surge. So monster here.
We're dead. We are so dead. We're dead.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to make this. And a clue.
Because how many more cards do we have left in the mystery? Like 7?
No, we only have to do 3.
Oh, okay. So we only need to do 1 more.
Yeah. 19.
19. So over there.
Okay. The disturbances occurred in such remote areas that they went largely unnoticed at first. But soon, news spread to research outposts. Those scientists reached out to you about strange lights in the sky and flocks of birds dying in flight and plummeting to the ground. Each investigator on the active expedition space, or an adjacent space, that's you, loses 1 health and 1 sanity.
Wait, or what?
Or an adjacent space.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not on the expedition.
Then each investigator on the Mystic Ruin space, or an adjacent space, there isn't one. Finally, shuffle the Expedition Encounter deck and the Mystic Ruins Encounter deck. Okay, so that means that this could end up moving to a new space.
Which is not that bad.
Which is actually good.
I'm still gonna kick some of those monsters' butts, though.
Yeah. Okay, it moves to Tunguska.
Okay.
This goes to you. We've resolved this mystery.
So, the last mystery we need to do.
The last one we need to do. With no seeming regard for climate or terrain, snakes have been seen all over the world, writhing towards some unknown common goal. When this card enters play, move each clue on the game board to the nearest expedition space. Expedition space, right?
Yeah. But this one, right? Like, this would be close.
This is an expedition.
I know, but I'm saying it was here.
Uh-huh.
Not here, but here, right? Because that would be the path.
Move it 2.
Oh, 2. I thought one...
No, not 1 space towards.
Oh, okay.
Move it 2.
Oh.
Rainbows.
Rainbows.
All right. After an encounter, after an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend one clue he gained from that encounter and place that clue on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to investigators, solve this mystery. So we need 2 clues on here, which you get from going to the clues, which I'm already there, so that's good. So you are up first.
Okay, so then I will...
So what you should do...
I'll prepare for travel and move.
Yeah, you won't get there this turn, but...
Yes, I will. Prepare for travel, I take 1 train ticket, I move for 1, I use my... Oh, there's another space in between there.
Yep.
Okay, so then I will move and acquire assets.
No, I still think you should try and get there as soon as we can, but...
Alright, so I'll move.
Don't you think?
But I can only move 1.
Well, not if you get a ticket.
But this way I can acquire... Like, I can just do this... I can just do the acquire assets next turn. Right? Because then...
Yeah.
I want to acquire assets. Because if anything, this gives me something to help you do your thing.
What can you also just use a clue as a reroll or something? Or do they only
I use it to add... You spend it to add a die.
Oh, you add a die?
You add a die.
Got it.
Pretty sure. Alright, so 6, 1 reroll.
5 over here.
6, 5, and pair of 3s.
Nice. Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
6. Okay.
Or you can buy all 3.
How much is it to flush them? Can't you flush it?
I don't know if you can.
I thought you can spend 1 to flush it.
I don't know. I'll look. If you don't gain any, you can discard one of your choice. So if you choose not to buy any of them, you can discard one of them.
All right, and they refresh one at a time, right? Like I buy one and then it refreshes immediately?
No.
No? Damn.
So you might as well buy all 4 of them.
Okay, so yeah, no, actually this is perfect. So I'm going to take Charter Flight. When you gain this card, immediately move it to 2 spaces.
Sweet.
So that's 1. And I can buy all of these cards.
Yeah, you might as well.
But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to disperse them. Alright, I'll give those to you. Because then you get a spell, and you get something that increases your ability to use a spell.
Okay, so I draw 2 spells. Discard one of them.
So that actually worked out pretty well.
Shit. Gain +1 to all skills.
Nice.
Once per round, you may re-roll a die when resolving a test.
That was a spell?
That's a spell.
Nice.
Nice. The Markings of Isis.
Okay.
Okay, on my turn...
I'm just going to chill.
Yeah, I guess so. Just can't do anything else. Yeah.
What would suck is that there were no clues on there.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I can focus.
Yeah? Oh, I have something for that.
I have a thing for that.
Oh, I gave that to you. Okay.
When you perform a focus action, you may consult experts to train you, which is will.
Don't forget your +1.
Yep. I have passed, so I will discard this card and improve one skill of my choice. And since I'm improving a skill, I immediately improve that skill again. That's my special ability. So, I should probably take Lore.
Yeah.
That's the wrong token.
I do it for the lore.
Alright, so my Lore is now 4. Alright. Okay, so now we do encounters. So, you will draw this.
It is this wilderness.
Wilderness.
You find an object in a large den of snakes. Ooh. You reach to retrieve it without upsetting the venomous serpents. Perception -2. So that's 1, but my abilities I always get to roll at least 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or not my ability, but my...
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Anything else to reroll?
Not for that kind of test. Oh, wait. Reroll. Yep, because it's a mystic. Nope.
No. Okay.
That's it.
So
on the bright side,
nothing bad happened.
But actually, sorry.
Oh.
I become poisoned.
Ah.
Over here.
Sure.
On the bright side, though, even if I had passed it, it wasn't a clue.
Ah, gotcha. All right. So while you look up poison, I'll do
some
mine.
artifact.
One of the oldest high priests of the serpent people catches you unprepared. A serpent people monster ambushes you. If you defeat it, gain this clue and retreat doom by 1. If you do not defeat it, gain a poisoned condition.
All right, so
they're standing right now. There's one out there. On purpose. All right. So first, I have to do the willpower, which is now a 5. Pass.
Cool.
Then strength minus 1. So my strength is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. 7.
You strong.
Okay. So I have to leave that one there for a second. All right. That's the 7. Okay. Now I can.
You only need 2.
But what is this thing? Is like if I don't have that, you take this many damage.
You take
or
the
something?
different. You take the difference, right?
But
so
how is this stronger than that then?
So if you don't meet at least, he's going to damage you regardless, even if you kill him.
Why?
Right? If you don't get at least 3 successes, he's going to do damage to you.
Okay. Well then, let me do all my rerolls.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Got it.
I'm like, I don't understand. Okay. So I can reroll 1 die when doing one of these strength tests.
There you go. So you got 3 successes.
There are no 1s. Everything is fine. All right. So I kill him, which means I get a clue, and we retreat doom by 1.
Nice.
I'm going to spend this clue on
Put it on that. Yep.
Okay. This goes back over here, and the mythos.
Everyone who's poisoned dies.
Omen.
Okay.
There is a blue one right here.
Yep.
So, doom. Then reckoning. I know. So, first, for the reckonings, first we do the monsters. So.
Okay, so this one, discard the nearest clue. And move the monster to that space.
Fudge. Okay. Roll a die. On a 1 or 2, the nearest investigator gains a cursed condition. Okay. These guys have no ability.
This
there.
one's the
That
1 or
one
2.
does.
Advance doom by 1. Okay.
There's no other monsters, right?
Right. So
Okay.
now.
Then it's Ancient One.
Okay.
Spawn a cultist on the active exploration space.
Which is that thing again?
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's not a
No,
close.
they're all out. There you go. No. Here.
Oh, expedition.
If there are 2 or more monsters, advance doom by 1.
There is now.
Yeah. Then Mythos cards, there's no, and then possessions and
Yep.
conditions.
So possessions. I'm okay there. And this one, I'm okay there.
Okay, I need to test.
And then I lose 1 health for them poisons.
Okay, so mine is, it's 4, 5, minus 1. Does this, because this isn't a spell effect.
Correct.
Okay,
You're just resolving the reckoning on your card.
right.
You're okay.
So test and flip this card.
Oh.
Wait, do I get any rerolls? No. Oh yeah, once per round you may, no, well not once per round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it now. Okay. Resolve the effect based on your test result. 0 to 2. The markings burn your flesh and tear at your mind. Lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you discard this card.
That's worth it.
That's fine.
Worth it.
Health and sanity. Who needs health and sanity anyway?
Health
Okay.
and sanity's overrated.
Then spawn a gate.
Tokyo.
You open the door of your hotel to find several stone-faced policemen. There's been a lot of unexplained deaths, and nothing attracts suspicion like being a stranger. Each investigator on a city space, with a weapon possession, tests influence. If he fails, he discards a weapon possession and gains a detained condition. But neither of us are on city spaces, so everything's fine.
And we have to survive. Like, even if we do this, we have to survive the mythos phase, right? Like, that's the... Because I'm making... We lost that one time before.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So I guess neither of us are moving.
No.
Do you have any actions on your abilities, or on your cards that you want?
No.
Wait, I become the first player.
Oh. I thought I would know.
Okay, hang on. I can't just spend a clue. I have to do the...
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to spend the clue from the encounter. That's why Patrice, what is it? Patrice Hathaway?
That's not
She's
her
the
name.
one from
I'm sure that's not her name.
Oh, I bet it is.
No, I'm sure. Hathaway is not a last name for any of these people. I'm almost positive. I stand corrected.
Anyway, and remember, because in Arkham Horror, she gets a +1 clue she gets a clue whenever a gate opens, and then other investigators can spend clues, can spend her clues.
All right, I'm going to discard this as an action. I can discard this to gain a spell. When another investigator resolves a combat encounter, I may test my lore. If I pass, they gain +3 strength during that encounter, and then I flip this card.
Cool.
So, since we're both going to end up having to fight, that makes sense.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Can I gain another focus?
Yeah.
And these are rerolls.
Focuses are
I'm almost positive they're rerolls.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. They're from the expansion, so
I'm working on it. We shall look.
Well, I'm gonna assets.
You're
oh.
Yep, you can spend a token to reroll a die. There is no limit.
I can't acquire assets. I don't know what to do with myself.
You can gain a focus.
Gain a focus. So it's any number of dice reroll? Or just
you
one?
You can reroll one die. But there's no limit to how many of them you
and
have.
And I'll rest.
You can't rest if there's monsters.
Then I will not rest. Prepare for travel.
You can't do that. You're in a city.
I will punch you in the face.
Yeah. I don't think you can do anything else. Unless you have an action on one of your cards.
No, because I need to spend clues to get rid of that agreement. So yeah, it's me.
Okay. Alright,
so... you fight the monster first, right?
Yeah. Now, do I only fight one monster?
No, you fight all the monsters. And then you do the encounter, I think.
Yeah, a single encounter against each monster.
And then if there are no monsters left,
then I can do another encounter.
That's what you were thinking of
That's
before.
what I was thinking of before, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, then this is good that I'm the first investigator, because you may not have to do anything.
Well,
all right.
Fine.
Well, you may not have to...
You're going to sit back and relax, then. Josh has got this under control.
Alright, I'm going to start with Amigo. Alright, so my will is 3 plus 1 for this, plus 1 for that. So, 5 dice.
5 dice.
I have a success.
Almost. We might do this.
I have a success, so that's fine. Alright, now, strength minus 2. So, strength is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kill it.
Minus 2 is 6.
Dead.
So, that is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you defeat this monster during a combat encounter...
Retreat Doom?
Gain an artifact.
Oh. I thought it was Retreat Doom.
A lightning gun... Gain +6 when +6 strength when resolving combat encounters.
Nice.
Action, you and each monster on your space lose 1 health. Okay, so I've killed that. Now we move on to the cultist, who's described here. So, again with the will. So my will is 5.
Thief.
Wow, that's a lot of 1s.
What'd you do?
But I did get a 6. So, all right, and then it is strength minus 1. So.
Oh, that was your test.
That was my willpower.
Willpower, not your.
Okay, so there's no limit to how many of these I can use, right? Or is there?
I don't think so. That's
so
why I was asking.
Both weapons. No... It seems weird, right? Like.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if there's no limit on the items. I can't remember. I know there is an Arkham Horror.
It really does not say anything in here. Maybe combat is.
I would just use one. Just use one. Josh is looking at pros now. I will look at the chat.
I'm sorry. You'd think we'd know how to play this game.
We think, well, because the problem with these games is...
There's just too many of them
yeah.
that you're trying to... Combat. Page 3.
Yeah, so like after... We're almost done, so then we'll do our after post-game discussion and stuff. No, but the problem is, like, when you play so many games like this, like, you just start... mismatching the rules, like, oh, is this a rule from this game?
From this game?
Especially when they all have the same theme, like Arkham Horror and Eldritch Horror. I'm just like, I'm like, how do these games work again?
I don't see any limitation in
Let me see. Is that these are the base rules?
Yes, and those are that's the
reference guides.
Reference
guide. Trade action, trades, winning or losing. Reference card, re-roll skills, and...
Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14. 14. Minus 1. So 13. So 6. That's 10, and I have not rolled a single success yet.
Yeah. There's another rule book, though, right? This is just the reference.
It doesn't matter. In 13 dice, I rolled 1 success and 4 negatives. 4 ones.
Really?
Yep. In 13 dice.
Oh my god.
So
killing the cultists is up to me. Because you don't get to have an encounter.
Yeah, and, well, I do get some rerolls.
Oh, okay.
So, but yes. So
I should have just traded as my action and given you my gambler's dice.
Well, if I'd have had this at the beginning of my thing, I could have just killed him, taken a damage to kill him. But, you know, all right. So I can re-roll. So I can re-roll one of these dice during a strength.
5.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I can re-roll a die during a test.
Oh my god! How did you roll another
I can
one?
Re-roll a die during a test.
Stop it!
6.
Oh my god! Stop!
These dice suck.
Could you stop rolling ones, please?
I didn't roll a net gain of 1.
Oh my god! You only needed 1 to kill him.
I needed 1 to kill him.
Oh my god!
2 to kill him without taking any damage. But yeah.
All right, so now you take a damage.
I take 2 damage.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Or right?
What's his toughness? What's his strength?
It's 2, and he only has a 1.
And you didn't get any successes
right.
at all.
So I take 2 damage. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, also.
What do you mean also?
Also, I am poisoned because he's a cultist thing.
Cool.
For Yig.
Cool.
Ta-da!
Great job.
Do better.
All right. So, what's his first test?
So it's willpower.
Willpower. Okay. Minus anything.
Minus 0.
Pass.
Okay. You got at least one?
You got a 6, yep.
Okay. So now it's strength -1.
Strength -1. A 6. And I need how many successes?
So it's 2 hearts, but he has 1 here.
Alright, so I get to roll any of my doubles.
Oh, also, did you want me to give you +3 strength?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Because my ones don't give me negative results.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, so he's dead.
So then I take a...
So then, yes, now you get to do this. Please.
Please. A victim of Yig's curse has made a small shrine in the wilderness.
I had 2 more rerolls.
Oh my god. Well, it's too late.
Damn it. I knew I was like so prepared. I didn't. Whatever.
A victim of Yig's curse has made a small shrine in the wilderness. As you examine it, you're attacked. A cultist monster ambushes you.
Well, that's the same thing we just fought.
Yep.
Okay. So willpower. -0. Okay.
Okay.
And then strength -1.
Oh, I didn't... Oh no, I can't rest. Never mind. Strength -1. We did this already. 6. So 5. There we go.
Okay.
God.
What? No clue?
Then, if you do not have the poison condition, you are able to finish your examination of Elter, gain this clue. But I'm poisoned, so I can't finish the examination.
Dang it. We're going to survive one more round.
Oh my god, we're going to die.
Alright.
And you didn't have a poison condition, did you?
I did. I am now poisoned.
Okay, well.
Well, I mean, if I'd have done the 2 rerolls and beat that cultist, I wouldn't have been, but...
Okay.
Anyway. Spawn a clue.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Nope. No. 14.
Okay. Is that all? Please tell me that's all. Please tell me none of this other crap does anything.
Rumor at space 20.
Rumor has it.
Around the world, children are being stolen from their homes. No governments or other institution will aid you until the abductions stop. You must travel to Indonesia and appease the vengeful spirit of the Wirugumble.
The Wiggle Gumble.
Alright. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 20 may attempt to appease the vengeful spirit. He may spend clues equal to the number of investigators to solve this rumor.
No. Bye, children. No.
Nope.
Nope, not saving the children today.
Okay, this passes to you.
Okay. I will do something. Focus.
Sure.
And I will give you my... Oh, no, I go first this time. So, no. I will rest now, so I'm not poisoned.
Yes.
Each night, the dreams become worse. You can barely sleep, and when you do, you are haunted by terrifying visions. I did not pass. If you pass, discard this card. If you fail, gain hallucination condition and flip this card. God. Oh, wait, hold on. I do have 1 reroll. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Because I had 1 from that one.
Okay. Bottom of the deck.
Okay. That's me.
Okay.
Oh, and I actually get to...
Yes.
Or no, I think poison specifically says you don't.
You cannot, yes.
Just kidding.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Mrs. Puff, I think I'm cheating.
Here's what I'm going to do. As an action, I'm going to spend 3 health to take 3 sanity.
What?
She has chi or something. I don't know. She can just...
Well, that's why I picked her for you.
Yeah.
Because you like her character in Arkham Horror, because she's the one that can move her sliders.
Right. All right, then I'm going to rest and attempt to get rid of this. All right.
So flip it over.
So, the poison is spread and none of your supplies have been in any use. You'll have to find a well-supplied medical professional in the city. If you are on a city space...
Nope.
No.
So... Fun.
Yep.
Alright. Encounter. We can do this.
Read.
A group of natives invites you to their fire ritual. You may spend 2 health to walk across the burning coals. If you spend... okay, cool. So I take 2 health.
That will kill you.
That will kill me. That's okay. If you spend health, you see an image of Yig and gain this clue, and one investigator in your choice discards a curse condition. If Yig has awoken, the fire comes alive and bites you. You lose 2 health. But Yig has not been awakened.
No, not yet.
So...
Okay, so you're going to kill yourself.
Yep.
In order to get this clue. Put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So now you flip over.
So now I flip over, and...
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to do my encounter, which is going to be this thing.
Yep.
You encounter a group of Russian monks fleeing persecution. Something about them seems out of place, and you keep a watchful eye on them as you pass.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I get a reroll. And I can do that reroll.
Could you stop rolling so bad?
I can do this reroll.
Could you roll a little bit better, please?
These dice suck, man. There we go. All right. Seeing their singed robes, you recognize them as Nesterians. You are suddenly surrounded by flames and must jump through the fire to stop them. Yes. If you pass, their ritual is interrupted. Retreat doomed by 1. Retreat doomed by 1.
Nice.
Also, this then moves down to there.
Okay, so I'm down. Don't we also move Doom, though, because I was downed?
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember what happens when you're downed. Because I remember, like, you pick a new character.
Yeah, which probably is advanced doom by 1.
Okay.
Correct. Okay.
So, it was a wash.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, now, at the end of so now the Mythos phase. Omen, there is a red one.
Okay.
Reckoning. All right, so the cultists don't do anything. So this thing, roll a die.
4.
Good.
Okay.
This one, roll a die.
4.
Okay. Those are cultists.
And then we put a...
This thing.
What does that do?
Move this monster 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. Then each investigator on that space loses a health.
Okay. And then we do a monster.
Hang on.
Sorry.
What are you picking a monster up for? This?
Oh, yeah, his, right?
Is it cultist?
Oh, cultist.
Yep, there.
But there's not, so we don't retreat the doom.
Yep. Okay. And then all of our things.
All of your things.
I lose a health for poisoned. And then this thing, test will -1, or no, lore -1. So my lore is 4, 5 -1, so 4. Success. I got 2 successes, which is still not great. I think I'm going to discard this card.
Okay.
I'm not going to take the health or sanity. It would be 1 of each, which would put me 1 away.
Yeah, we just need to make it through this turn.
I know. That's why I'm like, just survive the turn. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Your anonymity wasn't... and then a gate. Spawn a gate.
Blue. Buenos Aires.
With a monster. Your anonymity was an illusion. The servants of the Ancient One know exactly who you are. They know what you are afraid of, and they know how to hurt you. They will make you suffer until you can endure no more.
No!
And even then, they will not stop. Each investigator rolls 1 die and loses a total amount of health and or sanity equal to the die result. And I am 2 away from death.
Are you freaking kidding me?
If I roll a 1,
Like, you've been
everything
rolling...
is fine. Okay.
2. Take one of each.
That will kill me. That'll make me...
No.
5 and 6.
One of each.
Okay. So,
just take one of each.
One of each. 5 and 5.
Oh my god.
Everything is fine. Okay. And we win.
Because if you would have gone down, we would have...
Yes. Well, now I did have 2 rerolls.
Not on that. That's not a roll. You don't get to reroll that. That's
the
not
focus
a check.
is just reroll a die.
Really?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Give me a second. I'm going to tell you.
Doesn't matter. We rolled what we needed to roll.
Oh, it matters.
It matters.
When resolving a test.
Yeah, that's not a test. You just rolled a die.
No.
It wasn't a test.
Fair enough.
So.
All right. But we did it.
We did it. Because you roll low.
Yes. Thankfully, I cannot roll for crap.
Oh. And yeah, so leave your stuff on there. Just so we can take a
Okay. Sorry.
post game. So that is Eldritch Horror. So I'm gonna look at the chat now and see. Catch up on the. So Nick and Carlos, hello.
Hey there.
And Jay and Stone Mahogany and Cat Toe.
Hi,
All the people
guys.
coming back. Thank you. I hope you guys like that. This was our first live stream for board games, and I'm actually curious now because I don't think we dropped any frames,
Good.
which is pretty astounding.
Well,
Yeah, we dropped 0 frames.
that's good. I mean,
0. Even when I'm used to streaming, I'm used to dropping a few frames here and there.
well, this isn't a video game.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's so right when you're streaming, your computer is not only doing the streaming and the recording or whatever, but it's also playing whatever game
Right.
it's doing. You know what I mean?
So were you playing against each other or against the game? So we were playing against the game. Eldritch Horror is a cooperative game. So we were basically... So there's that... If you want to point to...
Yeah.
So we had Yig. We had this dude. We had this dude that we were trying to fight. And camera's over there. Athena... So we were trying to do that and basically not blow up. So this track here started at 10. And if it gets to 0, you don't lose.
No, he awakens.
He awakens and you get a chance to fight him. But usually you just lose because they're super duper overpowered.
It would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
I really do like Eldritch Horror because I think it fits. It scratches the same itch of Arkham Horror without as much setup and time.
Yeah, it doesn't take 12 hours or whatever.
Also, we actually won. We very rarely win this game. I've lost this game more than I've
won. It may
won.
have been the second time I've ever won this game.
Yeah. We've definitely lost more than we've won.
And that was very...
Although I don't know if it's because it's 2 players.
2 players seemed...
Because I think the other time we did win, it was 2 players.
2 players seemed really hard, though.
I thought it was much...
Well, okay, these were easier.
Yeah, solving the mysteries was much easier with just 2 players.
But maintaining the board. We didn't do any of the other maintenance stuff. We didn't close any gates. We didn't do... You know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't do...
We ignored them all
We did ignore.
So.
Also, my guy went down, so that was... But...
You didn't have to do that, though. You chose to do that.
Well, I needed to prove for the clue.
But I could have come after you and done one and maybe gotten the clue. So you did it to
But did yours give you the clue, though?
I didn't do one. Remember, there was no clue remaining. I had to do this instead.
Oh.
So it's possible that mine wouldn't have given us the clue, though.
Oh,
so
right,
I think it was the best
moved.
play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you guaranteed that you got the clue.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm just saying that
I just love
it was a choice.
The 2 attempts I had at it, I failed because the first one wouldn't even have given me a clue.
Right.
And the second one was, you're poisoned. That's kind of interesting, though, how they make the different... I do like that they make the different old ones, do different mechanics with it. Because this one was all about poison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Poison played a really neat part in this game.
Well, it's Yig. He's the snake god.
Oh, I know.
Or whatever.
I know who Yig is.
Yep.
So I give it a 10 out of 10. No.
Well, it's not about rating it at this point.
No, I know. I'm just...
But no, it was fun. It was good.
And I really like those gamblers dice were really cool that I had. Basically what it allowed me to do is anytime I had a pair, I got to re-roll it when resolving a test. So every time I was acquiring goods for my tests, I was able to do all that stuff. So
yeah.
So and this is fun. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna stream Pokemon again, but we wanted to change our focus to stuff like this. Mm-hmm. So we'll definitely be doing this every Sunday. I don't know what time. We'll say 11:30. I think
it's probably the safest, right? I mean, obviously,
I wanted to say, like, ideally I wanted to do 10, and then I woke up at like 9 today because
yeah. Well, and then we went to get breakfast, and I mean, things, just life, right? So yeah, by the time we were ready, it was about 11:30. But I think that seems reasonable. Yeah. And sometimes it'll just be the two of us. Sometimes it'll be more than that.
Sometimes it'll be just me.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So,
but like I said, we want to do like. It basically started because we were like, oh, like, we don't have time to play games anymore, and like we got to a point in our YouTube channel where it's like, okay, like what do we need to record today? Like we couldn't come up with like concrete ideas of things to like do.
Well,
so
it's not so much lack of ideas as lack of ability to execute them.
Right.
Because we have a whole list of ideas of things to do, and we're just not.
So this kind of scratched 2 itches by giving us.
Athena, what are you doing?
This gave us basically scratch 2 itches by allowing us to play games, right, that we normally wouldn't have time to play because usually we only play games on Saturdays, and 2, have content. So, I hope you guys like that. I know it's a big jump from going to video games to board games, but this is definitely the focus.
Right, and the YouTube channel will still have some video games on.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm still recording some stuff that just games I have been playing that I wanted to, record.
Yeah.
And there'll be some more of that as we go along. This isn't the only thing we're doing, but we are making a bigger emphasis on this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So if you are still around and you don't already follow us on social media, our social media links are right down below there. So you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Check out our channel. Subscribe. I post stuff on Instagram. I've been doing a lot more board gamey things on Instagram. Just showcasing our collection because we have this nice room. Like Carlos even said, like, oh, it's a really cool room. It's like, well, thank you. Like, so yeah. So until next time, you guys, remember to be excellent to each other, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Is that your outro song?